Hopefully we should be live. All right, I believe we are live, folks. Anyway, I'm here today to talk. Well, welcome to Gamecast for, I guess, Friday afternoon. I'm doing a little early because I've got to go do some other things. We're here to talk today about Brennan and Comey and whether they'll be saved by the statutes of limitation. So here's one of the persons, again, you have to know the players. This is Andrew Weissmann. He is a demon of the First Order. He was part of the Mueller probe. He is highly political. It should scare the dickens out of you that this person ever had power in this country, because he is not just partisan. He is a rabid partisan fascist. And anyway, he is commenting on the fact that there's rumors that Comey and or Brennan are under investigation and may be indicted. He thinks that somehow the statute of limitations is going to be applied. I'm going to tell you 3 reasons why it won't in a minute.
It's also notable, if you're thinking about sort of what's going on, there is normally a 5-year statute of limitations to bring a criminal case. My first reaction to this was, excuse me? I mean, not only is there nothing I know that would suggest there should be a criminal investigation, but of course, as you noted, we don't obviously know everything that would be within the department. So giving them the benefit of the doubt, I don't think they deserve it. But let's say we do that. It's still totally unclear how they're going to have a criminal investigation.
Now, first off, it's not unclear. And as a follow here pointed out, there's no statute of limitations for treason. And I absolutely think what Comey and Brennan and those folks did is treason. And what's been revealed is that Brennan had been running his mouth for ages, saying, I didn't tell them to put the Steele dossier in the intelligence report. And in fact, Ratliff recently revealed that not only, in fact, did he order them to do it, they took it out and he put it back in. So he's got that problem. I do think that's treason. But set treason aside for a second. Here's what Weissmann's talking about. Here's Brennan testifying and lying, by the way, in 2017.
At the time you learned of 2016 efforts,
I encountered and am aware of information and intelligence that revealed contacts and interactions between Russian officials and U.S. persons involved in the Trump campaign.
Okay, now first off, he knows as well as anybody else, it's not illegal to talk to Russians about a campaign. Okay, that's not illegal. He just made all that crap up. So he's lying there in 17. If you don't go for treason, that's fine. Okay, arguably 5 years. Obviously, you needed to bring in 2022. Here's the problem. The Durham probe, folks. Here it is, an article, August 20 or 21st. So on the Friday before, which I looked it up, is August 18th. Brennan had gone and talked to John Durham for the Durham investigation about the Russia hoax. So did Comey. So did all of these players. And presumably, folks, they told the same stupid lies that they were telling when they went to Congress. Folks, that's perjury. Now, unfortunately for us, perjury doesn't carry sufficient, in my view, sufficient punishment for these gentlemen. But the idea that there's no basis to investigate them and no basis to indict based on statute of limitations is false. And then the third thing I'm going to say is this, and Biden proved this. These, they're the ones that let the dogs out. I mean, there's no rule of law anymore. I mean, you think we're going to follow these rules? They'll just make up something that they want to, and they should. But these guys have real problems, and I think some of them are worried as well. They should be. Anyway, folks, if you enjoyed this content, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to me. If you do, you'll see me on the next one.